going to retract all the statements anyway.
I'm gonna cut it short. That's it.
Her mother's going to retract all the statements anyway. Once I have to buy my son back.
If you're gonna sit here and argue with me, I'm gonna cut it short. Period.
Please don't talk to her.
How many drugs are we on today?
David, I'm telling you, I will have an emergency hearing and I will cut your visit short. I'm not gonna argue with you. And I'm not gonna go back and forth with you at all.
Just be quiet. Don't say nothing. That's what your lawyer told you not to do.
You already act weird like we did something to him.
You didn't do it. Huh? The defender's not gonna cut it.
We actually weren't ever shown nothing was saying he was about to be removed from home. Nobody ever showed us any paperwork showing where he was allowed to be removed from home. Ever.
I know.
Ever. Where that paperwork at? Never was established. Never was written. The judge had to sign nothing like that. We fell for it.
Stop, Butch. No. Stop licking me.
We can't talk to you, remember? Here, your butts down. Very good. Business a good thing, been together, not tearing them apart. That's what I like. I'm gonna call it, get my lawyer and tell them I'm an emergency hearing.
That's exactly what we need. This is wrong on so many. It's a personal vendetta, is what it is. And she's very, very hostile towards you.
That's how they have it.
I know she had a date last week. So wow. So she could have safe side. Yeah.
I love you. Is that your foot? Is that your foot cheese? When I had a visit with the boys, Yogi Soul went inside of the picnic table and we were and we were allowed to do whatever we wanted.
Have that help.
Dada. We gotta go put Butchie back.
I'm gonna put Rich back.
We gotta go put Butchie in the car.
Do y'all have y'all case plan?
No, we don't have a case plan. We don't have anything. Nope. I just gotta get a paid lawyer. The allegations and oh shoot, I'm not supposed to talk
When
about
you
it.
get it, you just need to go ahead and do the case and get it over.
She said on the phone that the only that if we would have let her in our house that day, that she wouldn't have taken Brian out of our house. And the way those two squabble, it sounds like it's a personal vendetta. And last week I didn't get to see him at all.
See, I even preserve a seat for you.
Oh, yeah, right.
Were y'all able to come together?
Yeah, my mom or my son will drive us anytime, any place, anywhere. You know, in Charlotte County, which of course is where we live. I'm just gonna have to make some phone calls and find out what my rights are.
No, when you go to court, they'll give you
Yeah,
get
but
everything.
that's not until
you get your,
that's
you
not
get your
until
case plan and it has everything in it. You just gotta do it.
that's not until March the 7th, though. They should, if we had a case plan, they should have already given it to us so we could work on it. Because that'll be a month that we've been away from our son. It's not fair.
Make sure when you get it, you're doing. I mean, the time is gonna be up to you to.
No, I don't have it. No, he's looking for his cell phone. Don't make
So you
me
don't go back to court till March.
April the 7th.
April.
Yeah. And they gave us no case plan at that time. If you had somebody delegated, and said that she offered to put him in daycare. I don't believe. It's a law that your child has to go to daycare?
It's not a law, but if they're concerned with the kid, it's best just to put them in daycare. I mean, it just extra people making sure that he's okay. That's the whole thing.
They said that we refused their service. I don't have a way to get him back and forth every day. He's 2.5. I just don't have a way to get him back and forth to daycare.
Very imperative that I talk to emergency.
And that's the only service that was offered. But him and I are home every day. And, he's learning his colors, his numbers. I mean, I've had other kids, so I know everything that he needs to, He can ride a four-wheeler and go frontwards and backwards and drive it all around. He's very intelligent.
One thing I can tell you, sometimes when you get them in your lane, the easiest way to get them out is just do what they want you to do and get through.
The only
The door
thing,
closed and you don't have to worry about it anymore. So one person can call and start a ball going. You just have to do what you have to do.
it's vengeance.
Because he's the one that's important in all of this.
Exactly.
You have to do what you need to do. I was kind of surprised when I told myself, take it to see your mom and dad. Most people smile.
To him, it looks like we gave him away. We just had, to hand him over to her. Honest.
They feel like that.
Honest.
You never know what kids feel. He may feel just like that.
Oh, watch when we leave. He's gonna be crying his eyes out.
Oh yeah, because it'll come to him.
Yeah.
Knowing
He thinks he's here with us to stay, and he's gonna have to go. And then next week, or this week, I'm gonna make sure there's other visits this week too.
Now make sure you always make your visit.
Oh, I will. Even to that, believe that.
Just try to reassure, that you're doing what you need to do and do it.
The only thing they want me to do is get substance abuse evaluation. I'm already in the program, so.
Just do what you got.
Doesn't sound like that even when I go to court on the 7th of April, I'm giving them back. And don't they realize that, of course, parents are going to be hostile because they're taking your child away. And you don't know where he's at, who he's staying with. I need to give her my cousin Christina's information so that they can place him with her.
She lives in a Porsche.
She lives in Fort Myers. No, actually, she lives in Buckingham.
But okay, I know where that is. That's on the way down.
Around here now.
That's on the way.
I don't know. Come over here and let's sit down and we'll look at him.